ladies, Leon Trotsky bringing you another Battlefield Bad Company 2 video today. I got some tactics here for you. This is a rush defense game on Arica Harbor, and I go flawless in the tank today. We dominate with those tanks. Some people frown on using the vehicles. They're like, oh, I have Platinum Vehicle Star already. You know what? So do I. But sometimes, if the rest of your team isn't using it, you gotta use the tanks and the vehicles because it helps your team win. Here I spawned in, I got my tank mines just in case, and I noticed nobody's taken the tanks out yet. This is the primary defense that you have. You might as well take them out to hold down their tanks, because they get about like 3 or 4 tanks, fast movers and everything. So you're definitely outnumbered. You gotta have some skills to use it. Here I throw the anti-tank mines down on the left-hand side, and this prevents any fast movers, any tanks from pushing around the left-hand side and getting right around that base. I did see a tank push around right-hand side, and rather than, just forgetting about it and pushing up and holding down anybody else who might move in, I decided to, scoop back and make sure that they're not going to scoop in around me. And this may seem, like something you don't really need to do, and it may have allowed other enemy team members to scoop in the position I was holding it down, but by getting that visual on the tank being blown up, I am now confirmed that I am cleared on that right-hand side, and all I got to do is worry about that left-hand side. And then you see my tank mines come in clutch. I love the ones when you get the tank mines, when you're in the tank, and then you blow up the tank, and they're like, damn it, that guy has the tank, and he's got the tank mines out. Oh, they must be upset. But today we do hold him on this first base, guys, and like I said, go flawless with the tank here. And there's some strategies, some people are not very good with the tank, or they don't feel confident with the tank. You just gotta practice, man. It's really not that bad. You gotta, figure out how to turn, figure out the little tricks of, scoping in and out, using third person, not using third person. And practice makes perfect, and once you do use it, you can become an asset to your team and be able to hold down an entire enemy team like I do here. In this video, they do plant Bravo first, and they plant it pretty quickly. Within, they still got about 45, 50 tickets left when they do get it, and we still managed to hold them off on Alpha, which is a little surprising. But by me holding this tank and pushing up continuously on the left-hand side and shooting any tanks that might be trying to use optics and snipe the bomb site, we are able to hold off from them destroying Alpha, and we get the win, so that's a big thing. Guys, I don't know if I want to talk too much about the gameplay today. I'll try and point out anything I see that's very important, like these tanks that just have no idea. Like, come on, when you're in a tank, you need to be observant, and when you're taking damage from the right, don't scoop back and try and continue to take damage. Move properly. And the other thing is knowing which side of your vehicle is taking the damage, and to continuously try to take the damage, any damage that you're going to be taking while you're in the tank, take it in the front, because that is where you have the most armor and it does the least amount of damage. So, on the contrary, if you're aiming at a tank, you're trying to destroy another tank, aim at the side, aim at the back, try and not hit the tank in the front if you're trying to shoot a tank, because, they have the most armor up there and it's the hardest to destroy there. So, basic little stuff, guys. Let's see, what else have I been up to? I want to get some basic channel and just Xbox stuff out of the way, guys. My gamer tag and my friends list has been filling up like crazy, and I still like playing with a lot of my subs, and I still have some regulars that I've had on my friends list for a long time. So as of right now, I believe my friends list is full. Hopefully when, I'll hit some milestone, I kind of think maybe around 500 subscribers, I'll try and, make some room for a few more of my new subscribers to jump on my friends list. But as of right now, I believe I have maybe 1 or 2 spots open on my friends list, and I'm going to keep those open for anybody that I feel I need to add at the moment. It's just kind of how it goes. So as of right now, you can send me a friend request, and you can tell me you're a subscriber, and I will hold on to the friend request until I have more room. So that's kind of that basic stuff out of the way. Let's see, other games that you're going to be seeing upcoming on my channel. Well, first of all, the next few months there's a lot of games releasing. A game that I'm a big fan of, MLB 2K11. I'm probably going to be getting that on GameFly. I shall be renting that. I will be purchasing Homefront. I have high hopes for this game. I'm probably going to get let down just like I was for Medal of Honor. I think they're primarily focusing on single player for the Homefront game, but I'm a big multiplayer fan. I really could care less for single player, but I think the multiplayer might be interesting with 32 players on the maps, battle points, score chain ideas, and vehicle combat. I think it's going to be a really fun game. I think it's got potential to be fun, and I think it has potential to pick up some of the Call of Duty people who are not happy with Black Ops, because that's kind of what happened to me with Bad Company 2, as I was a big Call of Duty fan, I would play Modern Warfare 2, and eventually I got kind of sick of it. And when Bad Company 2 came out, probably about this time, midsummer last year, I picked that up and never went back to Call of Duty again. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for Homefront, at least for me personally, a little getaway from Bad Company 2, and, maybe it'll pick up some people from Call of Duty, because, everybody's like, all the Battlefield community, they don't want to see a lot of Call of Duty community come over to Battlefield, but I like having the game more popular. I like having more people play. I like having more people in the servers. I understand that sometimes it allows for, young kids who make up a lot of the Call of Duty community to come over to Battlefield, and that's one of the big fears that a lot of the, YouTube commentators have. But I think the more the merrier. You're going to take the good with the bad, and I think there's more good than bad. And I think eventually, some people also frown upon the Call of Duty tactics that they have, camper corner, or camping in the corners, using ghosts, all that stupid stuff. But I think Battlefield has a game that will kind of get rid of those strategies and make people find new strategies that don't work transferring over from Call of Duty to Battlefield. So, I'm hoping that a lot of people pick up Homefront, want more larger maps, more vehicles, and then Battlefield 3 comes out a few months later, well, maybe like 6 to 9 months later, but I think they'll eventually turn out of that. So we'll see about that. My brother might be picking up Fight Night Champions, so you might be seeing some, brothers battle in the ring. Hopefully that'll happen soon. Let's see, where else are we going with the channel? I hope to pick up Brink in a few months too. I think that game is going to be a lot of fun and a lot of replay value, but as of right now, I'm just looking primarily for Homefront. I'm hoping it's not a flop like Medal of Honor was when that came out. So we'll see how that goes. Other news, Battlefield 3, I guess that's the biggest news of the past few weeks. They did the big GDC development conference. I don't know if you guys saw, but there's a video bit that's been going around YouTube that was I'll be surprised if it doesn't get banned, but it was a video recording of the Battlefield 3 release at the GDC, which was, I believe, at the Temple nightclub in San Francisco. But yeah, somebody snuck in a video camera and posted up some of the extended footage that you can see. I like the video. I'm not sure exactly. I'll try and find a link for it, but don't count on that. But yeah, you get to see the huge earthquake and the buildings fall down and stuff like that. So it's pretty exciting stuff. If you have not seen that video, I would definitely recommend checking that out. But let's see, my hopes for Battlefield 3. I really wish they would have had more than 24 players on the consoles. It's going to make me want to buy a PC, but I don't know enough about PCs, so I'm probably not going to be able to build a new PC just to play Battlefield 3. So we're going to have to stick with the console for that. Let's see, other things I'm looking forward to in the game. I think it's just going to be an absolutely beautiful game. The lighting looks amazing. The gunplay looks great. I don't know what to say. I think I'm just full of praise. It's going to be a really good game. One of the things that this has been going all around the YouTube community lately, but everybody knows in the Battlefield community that the Call of Duty community is a little more popular. It has more people buying the game. It has more people playing the game. Quick little note here about the video. I jumped out of this tank because there was a previous video. I haven't put it up yet, but there's a previous time. I thought there was C4 on that quad when it came and crashed into me, or that fast mover when it came and crashed into me. And I thought they basically like C4 jihaded me in the tank because I had been holding them down the whole time. But no, they weren't that good. They just crashed into me with the Hummer. They just decided to crash into my tank. So enough about that. But if you guys didn't notice, some of the big Call of Duty community guys, the YouTube community, they decided that it was in their best interest to give their thoughts on the Battlefield 3 game. And, well, what can I say besides, shut the fuck up? You guys don't know what you're talking about? The big guys that I watched that kind of give some Battlefield 3 commentators, I saw Woody's video, and Wings of Redemption's video. I saw those two videos where they gave their thoughts on Battlefield 3. And, I'm a big fan of Woody's gamertag. I've been watching a lot of, even though I don't play backups, I watch his videos. I think he's an entertaining guy. I like his videos. But, Woody, if you even see this video, I'm sorry, bro, you don't know what you're talking about. Don't go on there spouting stuff about Battlefield 3 when what you're talking about is complete baloney. Like, I don't remember exact specifics about things and, counter arguments to make to his arguments that he made. But you watch his video and it's like, dude, like, no, you're just saying falsehoods and things that, like, there's not going to be kill streaks in Battlefield 3. Like, it's just stupid things, that this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. And then I watched Wings of Redemption video today. And, my God, it was even worse. It was like, bro, like, it's like, oh, it's like Medal of Honor. The guns look exactly like Medal of Honor. It's like, dude, ugh. I get so frustrated when people come on this, especially when, you know, popular guys like Call of Duty, these guys like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and you're gonna come on here and onto YouTube, a public forum, and tell people complete lies about Battlefield. It's like, come on, bro. Like, there's a big community for Battlefield. Just because we're not all like 12 to 16 year olds and we're a little bit older, we're gonna take offense to this. And I think these, you know, Call of Duty commentators haven't realized that there is a big Battlefield community out there, and that it's primarily made up from a little bit more of mature fans than they're used to with their Call of Duty channels. And, you know, if Battlefield 3 does blow up, I could see a little riffraff coming between the classic Battlefield Bad Company 2 commentators and any Call of Duty commentators that think that they're going to, I guess, infringe upon our territory. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below, I guess, because I could see that becoming an issue when Battlefield 3 comes out and becomes very popular. And this right here saves me in my flawless game, even though I probably could have got his tags, but it saves my flawless game. So guys, let me know what you think about that, about these horrible freaking YouTube commentators that think they know what they're talking about. Let me know what kind of games you're going to be picking up. If anybody else is getting a home front out there, I hope you do, so I can find somebody else to play with online. So it doesn't flop like Medal of Honor does, where there's only 1,000 people. Let's see, what other things? Let me know what games you guys are going to be picking up. Just anything else in general, what kind of videos you want to see. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoy this video. If not, you don't know what you're doing. It's a tank rush, guys. You got to use those tanks, so don't hate for just being in the tank. I know GT will enjoy it if you see this. Anyways, guys, 15-0, flawless gameplay, keeping it real. Leon Trotsky, over and out. Hope you guys enjoy. Till next time, ladies. Keep your panties on. You know how we do.